Hey everyone, this is Aqualin 22, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. In the last episode, we went through the little cave between Durandal Castle and the seaside town. We went ahead and explored the town, started to make some equipment purchases, but at the end of the last episode I realized that I kind of needed a bit more gil, and probably also a couple more levels as well. In the meantime, between the episodes, I did just that. As you'll notice now, Cloud's actually level 11, and Saren and Aurora are both level 10. Aurora has learned the Dispel spell from the weapon there, and she's almost learned Vanish and Teleport. My equipment has been upgraded for the most part. I've got some relics, I'm still missing a couple others, mainly because they are a bit more expensive. But I will get them shortly, I have no doubt about that. And there is the rest of the setup for my equipment as of right now. And before I make my way to the mountain pass, to the northeast of the town there, I'm going to explore one little mini basement, I suppose I can call it. First we're going to go up this staircase here, go in this door, talk to Garth. Attack from the south with boats. That way, Hey, what do you think you're doing? Breaking and entering in my house while I'm trying to write a letter. Oh, sorry. I suppose even someone as cool, calm, and collected as myself can be startled. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Haven't met Neko, the merchant? He demands high prices, but usually has quality merchandise. I agree for the most part, you can get some good things with him. But you just gotta have the gil to back it up. And we're in a little mini small dungeon here. Anything in these shelves? Yep, we got a mist scroll. A ninja scroll. Definitely that can help. Let's go actually in this room first. Nothing in here. Oh, and just correct, there's a lemonade. In here should be a save point, and there is. In this room, we find a couple treasures. Got 500 gil. 1,000 gil. There's no clock and it's ticking. Found 1,500 gil and 2,000 gil. That should help with some purchases. No clock that's not ticking. Okay. Let's see, it brings us to 7,600 gil. That should be just enough to get the one accessory I want to get. But before we do that, let's go down to this hidden basement. Basement number 2. I'm going to do a save state, because you never know what you could run into down here. Down here we find a dwarf bracer. Let's have a look at it. Belong to a stout dwarf warrior. Raises might by 50%. Excellent. Since Cloud should do the majority of the physical fighting, I think it's a good idea to give it to him. We find a vermin. Now these guys can hit pretty hard, if I recall correctly. Don't try and cast any kind of poison on it, because it will actually heal the vermin. Of course, if you evade the attacks, it's all the better. Not too hard by themselves, but they can gang up on you. And this treasure here, we got speed boots. Will help you get an A in gym class. Keeps haste on wearer. I'm going to give that to Saren, because of his multi-target attack, it's quite beneficial for him. I think that's all there is down here, so let's go back up the stairs. Not before we get another fight against another vermin. Let's make sure we're all healed up there. No problem at all. Alright, we're out of there. Let's get out of this house. And let's go to the relic shop. I know there's treasures just over here. And actually, I think I'm actually going to get them. Because I don't think those are ones that actually change after the world changes. Don't get the pots in town though, because I think those ones do change. Got an elixir. Oh, we found the secret passage. That brings us to this building. And now that we're in here, we actually can't go back. Got purple stuff. I'm not sure. Should I check with that pot? I don't know. Anyway, purple stuff. Let's see. We got soda, purple stuff. Recovers party's MP by 125. Now that is actually quite useful. Like, very useful. I wouldn't, however, recommend using it at the moment, because only one person actually uses MP in the group right now, so be kind of wasteful just on one person. Alright, so let's go ahead and just heal up at the Ronin's old house there, because that's a free inn. We can beat up the bugbears and all that a bit easier now, so we're supposed to fast forward the fight, since you've seen it before. Fast forward the sleeping. Yeah, let me know, viewers, if you. I want to hear your comments about this game. Obviously, you've seen me play it before. But this is obviously updated graphics and updated mechanics, that kind of thing, refinements. So I want to let you know, I want to hear what you know, so what you think. So let me know, viewers, in the comments section below. Saren gained a level. Now, Saren and Cloud are kind of go back and forth in terms of HP growth. Because Saren actually has a little bit more HP at the same level than Cloud does, presently speaking. So, I'm still going to keep Cloud in the front, because Saren's the back row person. Right now, anyway. Yeah, some of the guys can actually reverse polarity and bring you to the front row. Which actually is helping me for Saren, actually. Their tactic backfired. And we are now in the Spiral Mountain. Let's proceed forward. Nothing there, but there's chests in another area, so I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, I forgot to buy the Van Brace earlier. Oh well, he's got the Dwarf Bracer. That's gonna nag me for a while. Not getting the Van Brace. I feel stupid for that. I even mentioned that, I think, too. Alright, I'll meet you right back here, viewers. I'm gonna go get it. Alright, viewers, I'm back. It took me just about a minute or two to go to town, not really long at all. And in that time, I actually fought a couple fights, and Cloud gained a level. He mastered a new limit break. He had learned Blade Beam. So it is a magic type attack, so it actually is a safe attack I do believe to use from the back row, so definitely keep that in mind for future reference. And also, at the same time, Aurora finished the other 2 spells in her inventory from the armors that she has on. The teleport and dispel spell, so she's finished for that for now. Now before you go up to the north, where you actually have to go, make sure to go south around here first. Some enemies here are Cockatrice and Vegas. I believe I mentioned before in my first run through that they replaced the Brawler enemy. Yeah, if you like, you can Aurora just use her basic fireball attack, or keep up with Cure. I guess that's the best way to go around at this point. She should have enough MP to get you through to the end of the area. No problem there. Saren with his Aether attack. And we also find 4,000 gil in the treasure chest. That could be useful. Also, before we go on that one, go around here as well. Ooh, we have an assassin. Death Touch. What the? That's not nice. I don't seem to recall this enemy from before. That's a new one. That could have confused both of us. Okay. And we get a shuriken. He drops a shuriken. Interesting. And there it is. That's quite intriguing. I did not know that guy actually existed in this area. And we find a power glove. Now you're playing with power. Raises attack damage. They all can equip it, but the only slot available right now is Aurora. But I suppose Paladin Icon really isn't the greatest for Saren at this point. There are other ones, some that give him the Power Glove. And we really don't want Aurora to be a shield for anyone at this point, so her Star Pendant's good for it by itself. I really don't know if that actually affects the Aethers at all, but we'll see. That should get the rest. Yep. Some beasts from, I believe this sprite is from Chrono Trigger, if I recall correctly. Blade Beam. You'll see in action here. That's some pretty nice damage. Alright, now we can actually go through the main part of the cave. pretty high encounter rate, though, if I do say so myself. I suppose that's good in a way, so it can actually get some pretty good levels. Gain a level 2 in the area. Ooh, a shadowy figure. I wonder who that could be. You missed, Saren? Oh, come on, how could you? And you too, Aurora? There we go. And Saren gained a level. We go up this path, go through this pathway here. Leads us to Poison Nova. And that would be another Aether, I believe. Yes, for Saren. Chaotic fusion of poison and electricity. Poisonous wind / lightning attack. So it's really a tri-elemental. So it's like wind and lightning. Maybe that's the same element, I'm not sure. And poison. So that's actually a little can be useful, actually. When the occasion calls for it. How about now? Will that have any use against these enemies? Actually, it does. Man-eaters. I don't think we want to do the poison against these guys. Yep, the regular physical attack should be pretty good as well against them. They even have a smaller regen factor, but that should be relatively insignificant at this point. More of the same type of enemies, cockatrices and vegas. And these guys go down now pretty easily. Ooh, we see him again. Seriously, Aurora, you miss? Learn Break. That could be useful in the right situation. Wow, your accuracy is crap, Aurora. I know you're in the back row and you have a rod for a weapon, but even still. And Cloud gained a level. Ooh, warped room. You look down here, we find our ribeye. And that recovers an HP fully. It's basically an elixir, well, just HP. Or that's like an X potion or something like that. So let's go ahead and cure up with their spells there. Let's see, what should I do? Should I use a shelter? or just a lemonade? Let's use the shelter. And we're healed up and let's go. Now this is the spiral. Well, the whole mountain was a spiral, but even this is even more. Fast forward. Ooh, we got a new one here. Blue Beast. Shouldn't be much harder than any others. Oh, that could hurt. Did a little bit. That one's down. Guess I'll get the other one. We got a pizza for our efforts. Ooh, found Neko again. I love mutant climbing, or meowton climbing. Eat anything? So yes, we can buy pizzas here, lemonades, tissues, what's that? Here's Petrify. So we can buy a couple of those. Recharges, let's get one more to be safe. Mystic Sword. Yeah, it improves your stats for like 1 point or 2 points if I recall correctly. Might be beneficial, I suppose, for Aurora, but I wouldn't recommend it, so I'd actually recommend avoiding this particular sword for the moment. Tiger Band might not be a bad idea for Cloud. I think someone else can actually use it as well in the group. Ninja Gear. I suppose that can be beneficial too, not just for him, so that's good stuff to buy. Yeah, the speed goes down a couple points, but everything else is a pretty good increase. So definitely give that for Cloud. And the Ninja Gear, that's just pure increase of everything. Speed, defense, and magic defense. So definitely, overall, that's worth it to get for Cloud. Nice, that was pretty good damage there, Cloud. This should finish him off. Ooh, and someone's waiting for us there. I wonder who that is. We'll find out in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Return of the Dark Sorcerer. This is Probably22 saying thank you guys so much for watching. Again, if any comments, please leave them in the section below. It would help a lot. And I'll see you guys next time. Alright, thanks again for watching. Bye.